Welcome! In this video I'll show how you can check if your Samsung Galaxy S25 is authentic or fake. So first thing that I recommend you check is the IMEI number, and after you check it, also compare it to the IMEI number that is written or printed onto the sticker on the packaging right here. So here is the original or authentic box of the authentic Galaxy S25, and it should have this little sticker at the bottom with IMEI number, serial numbers and EID printed onto it. So open the phone app on your smartphone, then go into the dial pad and input the *#06# secret code, and once again compare the IMEI numbers here with the IMEI numbers you'll find on the sticker. You can also, just to be extra safe or for good measure, compare serial numbers as well. From here, what you can also do with this IMEI number is copy it either from here or from your device's settings. Also, it is important to note that you should compare those IMEI numbers as well with the barcodes and the packaging to make or to be extra sure that they correspond. Now, once the IMEI number is copied or written down, open your web browser and go to the IMEI.Info website. So this one. Now paste or input the IMEI number here and see what phone the service will come back to you with. And if that's an exact and right model, in my case it is Galaxy S25, that indeed means that, it does not decisively proves that your device is authentic, but that's one of the ways you can check that among many others that I'll show you today. Now, another thing that you can check is to take the packaging, the original box your smartphone came in, and have a look at the SIM injection tool. First of all, it should look exactly like this. That's an original Galaxy S SIM injection tool. Not only it should look like that, it also should feel very rigid and good quality. As you can see, it is almost impossible for me to bend it, so that should be true in your case as well. It is made out of good metal, and overall quality of the SIM injection tool feels authentic and, just good in general. Now what you next want to check is the SIM slot. So on the topic of SIM tool or SIM injection, take out the SIM card slot, which you'll find left of the charging slot or charging output. And here on the SIM tray, look for this rubber seal that prevents water from getting in, and the counterfeit Galaxy S25s that you'll find on the cheaper or less quality side won't have this rubber seal here, which also may serve as a flag for you that the device that you have is fake or, on the contrary, or vice versa, authentic. Moving on, another thing you can also have a look at are the screen bezels. Make sure that they are as thin as they are on my phone, since once again the device that I have in my hands is 100% authentic. So make sure that those bezels are not too thick and look as they do here. Now, another thing you can also do is check the Galaxy AI features by going into your device's settings, entering the separate Galaxy AI category. Here you'll need to sign into your Samsung account to access them, so do that. And now what I want you to do is simply check all of those features one by one. Well, here I do not want to enable the two-step verification if that's possible. I do not have the code, to be honest with you. Anyway, just sign into your Samsung account and one by one check if all of those Galaxy AI features work. And if they do, that also may be a very good proof of your Samsung Galaxy being authentic, since the scammer, the person that will try to counterfeit the device, won't be able to nail all of those features or to, implement all of those features for sure and for certain. And the last advice that I have for you, which will which can also decisively prove that you possess or you own an authentic Galaxy S25, is the results of the Geekbench benchmarks. So launch the Google Play Store app on your device, look for the Geekbench application. So Geekbench, here it is. Get it installed first. Now launch the app and perform the CPU benchmark, which I'll do now. And once this benchmark will be finished on my end, I'll show you what score you should expect. And before we actually have quite a lot of time until this benchmark finishes, so while we wait, I'll tell you that the counterfeit Galaxy S25s will obviously not have as good of a CPU and system on a chip hardware as authentic or original ones, since usually scammers put way less powerful hardware into their, well, counterfeit devices or fake devices, which means that the score in the benchmark will be significantly worse. I would say 2 to 3 times less points you'll get if your Galaxy S25 is not authentic, while the original device will provide you with whatever score I'll get here. Of course, your particular device may have some variations or deviations. It does not always return with an exactly same score. Just confirm that your particular score, the score from your benchmark, does not differ from mine more than a couple hundred points. So if I'll get, let's say, 3,000 points, you should get anywhere between 2,700 and like 3,500. This range of benchmark results will serve as a pretty decisive proof that you own an authentic Galaxy phone. But let's not get ahead of ourselves too much here, and let's wait for the benchmark results now. So that's the score that I have gotten, and that's the score that I've already seen other people get online. So 3K for a single core and 9,300 for multi-core benchmark. So yeah, as I mentioned previously, just make sure that your score is not less by the order of magnitude, but it can be less or more by a few hundred points, pretty much. That's the ballpark that your authentic Galaxy S25 will be looking at. Anyway, as far as this video goes, that'll be it. So should you have any further questions, leave them in the comment section below. But as for now, thanks for watching and bye bye.